Hi friends, today we'll discuss about mortgage loans life cycle in UK. What is mortgage loan? An scheduled loan whereby a fixed amount towards principal and interest each month. So what is mortgage loans? For example, as a bank or a financial institution, when we give a loan on immovable property like land, buildings, home, then on the asset will be land and building or home. The charge created on an asset is mortgage. For example, charge created on a vehicle is a hypothecation. If it is a gold, then it will be pledge. If the charge created on a immovable property like land, building, this is called mortgage. So all these loans are called mortgage loans. A mortgage is a loan finance for the purpose of purchase or construction of a property. Mortgage loan involves specified payment period. For example, or you want to pay for 5 years, 10 years, specified payment period. Interest rate, it may be 5%, 6%. Secured by the property to loan issued to purchase. The borrower is a mortgager, gives the lender mortgagee a lien on the property as collateral for the loan. The asset will be called as collateral. Mortgage involves two main parties, the borrower and the lender. Borrower is the consumer or customer, lender is the bank or financial institution. Borrower requires money in order to purchase the property. The lender loan them the money at a certain price. So lender will give the money to the borrower on a certain price. The loan is to be paid in installments in a defined amount of time. So when an amount is given at a certain percentage, so defined period and defined installment will be fixed for the mortgage loans. If the borrower fails to pay back the loan amount, the lender can recover the money by selling his property, because money is given against the asset. If borrower fails to pay, then lender will sell the property and recover the amount. The property becomes the lender's security on the loan, already discussed. Purchasing or constructing a new house, purchasing an existing house, refinancing to consolidate debits. So in these cases also you can give a mortgage loan. Financing a renovation, if your house is renovating, you need a money, then go for the mortgage loans. Financing the purchase or investment purpose, property can be you want to live, then you can buy a property, house, then you go for the mortgage. If you are buying a property for the investment purpose, means you buy today, after 5 years or 6 years you want to sell. For these purpose also you can take a mortgage loan. Since a mortgage is a fully secured form of financing, because you are taking asset as your collateral, so these loans are fully secured loans. For example, personal loans are not secured loans because there is no collateral security involved. The interest you pay is usually less than the most of other type of financing. Wherever unsecured loans are there, when you take a credit card loan or personal loan, then rate of interest will be more. For the mortgage loans, interest will be less because these are the secured loans. What is mortgage company? Company engaged in the business of originating and or funding mortgages for the residential or commercial property, then these companies are called mortgage companies. This is a type of regulator lender that specially lends money for people to purchase real property. Real properties, homes. What is mortgage bank? A mortgage bank specialized in originating and servicing mortgage loans. They'll give the mortgage loans, these mortgage banks, they'll give the mortgage loans to the customers, and servicing means after the loan disbursement, collection also these people will do. A mortgage bank is a state licensed bank entity that makes mortgage loans directly to the consumers. There won't be any mediators. Directly banks can give the mortgage loans to the customer. Mortgage banker funds loans with its own capital. These loans will be given from their own capital. What is a mortgage broker? A mortgage broker acts as an intermediary between bank and customer. So in previous scenario, banks are directly dealing with the customer, but some scenarios mortgage brokers will act as a intermediaries. Mortgage company function provides consumers with a wide range of mortgage products and services designed to meet their needs. So main function is giving mortgage company giving mortgage products designed. For example, somebody wants for 2 years, somebody wants 5 years, somebody wants for a floating rate, somebody wants for the fixed rate. To cater all type of customers, they have designed different products for the customers. For example, fixed rate mortgages, variable rate mortgages, standard variable rate mortgages, discount mortgages, tracker mortgages, capped rate mortgages, upset mortgages. So these are mortgage products available in the market. What is fixed rate mortgages? Interest rate remains the same for the entire loan period. From starting to ending, your interest rate will be same. Variable rate mortgages, interest rate may change based on the market conditions. Sometimes it may go up or sometimes it may come down also. Standard variable rate, special interest rate during the introductory period. Customers are moved on to when their initial deal ends. So for example, some companies they'll offer for initial 1 year I'll charge less. After 1 year automatically you will be moved to the different rate. These loans are called standard variable rate loans. So I given an example for the initial rate, SVR, APRC. So you can see like one product is for the 2 years, another product is for the 5 years, and they have given the initial rate. Initial rate means the rate charged immediate after the loan disbursement. SVR rate after the deal period. If the special initial rate for the 6 months, after 6 months your SVR will be applicable. If the initial rate is for this 1 year, after 1 year SVR rate will be applicable. So there you are seen LTV 60%. 60% LTV means loan to value. If the property worth is 10k, then mortgage company or mortgage bank will give only 6k loan to the customer. So the asset value is 10k and you are giving the loan is 6k. So 60% loan to the value you are giving to the customer. So this is called LTV. Terms they have mentioned 2 years and 5 years. Your repayment period is 2 years or 5 years. So already we have discussed initial rate, start or teaser rate, which will be applicable to the specific time frame from the date of disbursement. SVR rate will be after the your deal period ends, automatically SVR rate will be applicable. For example, initial 6 months it is 3.09%, after 6 months it will be 3.5%. Annual percentage rate of charge 1 year. For example, initial 6 months you are in a special rate, then you have gone to the standard variable rate, that you are taken as a floating rate, then depend on the market condition these rates will be keep on changing. After 1 year they'll average all the rates, finally they'll come with annual percentage rate of charge. Mortgage company activities. What are the activities of a mortgage company? Invest in residential, commercial and multi-family loans, provide services to lenders which regard to asset and credit risk may be involved in the management of real estate transaction. Some mortgage holding companies also offer mortgage services product as well as mortgage management. So giving mortgage loan is one part, and servicing will be like collecting monthly amount from the customers. It may be sometimes overdue amount. So these will be coming under service. Multi-family loans. Investor to finance multi-family properties between 2 to 4 units of commercial residential properties of 5 units and up. These properties can include townhome, duplex, apartment building and different properties. What are the main functions of mortgage company? Solicitation of new loans, origination of new loans, application and verification of income, credit, property value, employment status verification, loan servicing, asset management, regulatory consulting, loss mitigation. Mitigation of loss is an area of law which operates to limit the amount of damage that can be covered for the breach of contract or commission of a tort. For example, you are given loan for the 10 years but you breach the contract and close with mitigation of loss. If you find customer is not correct person, then you can close the loan before the maturity, booking some loss. Mortgage company examples in UK: Lloyds, Nationwide, Barclays, HSBC, Autumn Bank are the example. Credit unions perform similar functions, provide most of the same products and services. Even credit unions also act as a mortgage company in UK. Sales and origination. In sales and origination, loan application, intermediary registration, intermediary authentication, case management, illustrations, decision in principle, find address, decision strategy, affordability check, call report, call validate, product selection, bank account verification, solicitor search panel, request for return, take payment details. All these are included in sales and loan origination. And you have pre-offer, fraud data verification, update solicitor details, offer, post offer, take payment confirmation, transfer of funds, mortgage live. These also included in sales and origination of mortgage loans. Register intermediary. Intermediary an institution or individual that serves as a middleman among diverse parties. Both parties are bank and borrower, like personal details, firm details, security details, security questions, firm address, trading address. These will be maintained by the intermediary. Login next will be, so once you are interested, then one login ID and password will be given to the borrower, so he can track his loan application. Case management, where a new case application will be created, and type of application, property purpose, add applicant. If it is joint loan taken by the joint people, then add applicant. Illustrations are the amortization schedule, loan requirements, product selection, advice and fees. These will be included in your amortization schedule, like what are the future payments, what is the amount, what is the rate of interest, what is the period. Everything will be included in your illustrations. So different products available in mortgage: 60% LTV 2 years fixed, 75% LTV, 80% LTV, 95% 2 years, 5 years, and no product fee, with product fee. lot of products are available in mortgage market. For example, you can see the sample amortization schedule. You have taken 330k mortgage loan, down payment you are given. Down payment means these amounts should be paid by the borrower to the mortgage company. So down payment, after that remaining amount will be amortized. The period of the loan is 15 years, the rate of interest is 3.11. so every month for another 15 years, every month you are paying 2204. In that, what is the amount adjusted to principal, what is the amount adjusted to the interest, and what is the balance, everything you can see in amortization schedule. Decision in principle, like when you receive a loan application from the borrower, the mortgage company, they'll go for the decision in principle. While taking the DIP, decision in principle, they'll verify following details: loan requirements, deposit details, borrower's personal details, address history, current income, committed expenditure, household expenditure, future changes, submit for decision. With all this information, application will be sent for decision in principle. It can be yes or no. Loan decision process. How this loan decision will be processed? Customer meets the bank through agent or directly, fill the loan application, background information of loan and credit history from the credit bureaus, committee decision approved, bank officer inform the customer regarding the loan application, whether during the process your loan application is processed yes or no. After obtaining committee decision, after obtaining rating from the credit bureau. Product selection. So you have different products, customer can choose the final product and the same product will be applied. Full mortgage application. Now now your DIP is approved, decision in principle, yes, then you have selected the final product. So application contact details, employment details of the borrower, property address, property details, bank detail, conveyancer details, advice and fee declarations will be taken from the borrower. Conveyancers or lawyers who fill legal papers for the real estate transactions such as property purchase and sale agreements and the title transfer. Title transfer will be when you go for the mortgage loan, then title will be from borrower to bank or mortgage company. It will be changed. Title transfer will be changed from the borrower to the bank. Package and assets includes request and receive physical valuation of your property, instruct solicitor, VAD task will be completed during the package and assets. Offer generated by the bank and same will be sent to the borrower. Post offer, accept offer from the borrower which was proposed by the bank. Whatever the proposal given by the bank, customer or borrower can accept. Certificate of title is a certificate given to the lender by the conveyancer, is the lawyer, to confirm that title is good, means this property on the borrower name, title is good. This will be confirmed by the conveyancer. Re-inspection if applicable. For example, for the inspection purpose you have taken 1 week or 15 days. Within that period inspection is not completed, then you can go for the re-inspection of the property. If unable to complete within the time, then you can go for the re-inspection is applicable. Completion. Once everything is completed, then release the funds. Funds will be transferred from the bank account to beneficiary account. Post completion, your mortgage account will be live and you have a user ID, you have a password, you have a loan account, you can see your account statement, you can see the transactions in your mortgage account, everything you can see. So now we have completed sales and origination of the mortgage loan. Now Loan servicing. Loan servicing includes customer documents notification, sending loan documents to the customer, sending notification, account information, direct debit collection, regular overpayment, partial redemptions, full redemptions, account closure, interest rate change, product change, bank details change, DD payment date change, missed payment, treasury reporting, statutory reporting, annual statement to the borrower. These are included in the loan servicing. Loan servicing will be after the loan disbursement. Customer documents and notification. After the loan sanction, after the loan disbursement, amount was transferred to the borrower's account, then welcome pack will be sent to the borrower, physical and electronic mode, and email and SMS notification will be sent to the borrower. Account information, full details of the account, loan amount, rate of interest, tenure, schedule of payment, monthly demand, charges if any, all the details will be given to the borrower. Direct debit collection. So every month you have to collect monthly demand from the borrower. A direct debit is an instruction from a customer to their payment service provider authorizing an origination to collect monthly amount from their account. Every month the mortgage company or mortgage bank, they will collect money from the payment service provider, and borrower has given pre-authorized permission to collect direct debit monthly from the payment service provider. Regular overpayment. So when customer wants to pay regular overpayment, for example, every month he is paying 2k, and from this month onwards he wants to pay monthly 3000 extra. So then this is called as regular overpayment. Additional payment is called regular overpayment. Every month he want to pay extra 3k. So request will be received and it will be completed. After completion, email and SMS notification will be sent to the customer regarding the regular overpayment. Partial redemption. Partial redemption is like you have taken a mortgage loan. It can be for the 2 years or 5 years. Before that, a lump sum additional payment to the mortgage loans will be reduced your outstanding balance and you save your interest. For example, you have taken 10k loan for the 2 years, you are paying interest on 10k. After 2 months, you got a lump sum amount. If you pay that lump sum amount, your outstanding balance will be decreased. When your outstanding balance is decreased, then your interest portion also decrease. So this is called partial redemption. Without closing the loan, you are crediting lump sum amount to the your mortgage loan. In here also, bank will give a overpayment detailed code. They will give a payment code, payment by the customer, and partial refund payment confirmation from the bank to borrower, and bank will send the email SMS notification regarding these changes. Full redemption. Full redemption is you want close entire mortgage loan amount before maturity. For example, you have taken loan for the 10 years. After 5 years, you want to full redemption. Then you have to request the bank. Bank will give the full redemption code. Then payment received from the customer. Full redemption payment confirmation. Once received, will confirm. Then account will be closed. Then these details will be sent to a customer through email and SMS, and final account statement will be sent to the customer during full redemption. Interest rate change. For example, you have initial rate and it is changed to SVR. So your interest rate has changed from 3.09% to 3.50%. In this scenario also, bank will send a email and SMS notification to the customer, and direct debit amount validation depend on the new interest. So when rate of interest is changed, then your direct debit amounts also should be changed. Then interest rate change confirmation will be sent to borrower. Product change. You want to change the product from 2 years product to 5 years. When 2 years product change to 5 years, automatically your monthly demand will be decrease. When borrower request for the product change, then bank will send a notice of product revision and email SMS notification will be sent to the customer or borrower. Direct debit amount validation depend on the new product. Yes, whatever they depend on the new product and the new period, automatically your direct debit amount can be increased or decreased. So these changes will be through a confirmation, it will be communicated to the borrower. Bank details change. If you change your bank, change of the bank details, verification of the direct debit with the new bank details, you have to verify direct debit updated with the new bank details, and bank details change confirmation from the bank to borrower, then email and SMS notification will be sent. For example, you have changed Autumn Bank to HSBC, so these details should be changed in your direct debit also. Direct debit date change. So you want to change your monthly direct debit execution date. Normally every month it is 10th, you want to change it to 15th. Then you have to request change of direct debit date, verification of direct debit with the new execution date, then direct debit date change confirmation to the borrower. After everything, email and SMS notification will be sent from the bank to the borrower. Collection flow, successful direct debit collection. Yes, for example, if you pay any missed payment, first payment you have missed, then email and SMS notification will be sent to customer. Missed second payment, notification will be sent to customer. If same thing happens, we'll ask customer to arrange to pay, means close the entire loan amount. So after getting the money, account will be closed and same will be communicated to the customer. Treasury reporting. Treasury reporting will be done from the mortgage company or bank side. The money factors, UK mortgage trends. Treasury reporting, monitoring key trends in the mortgage market and the response to base rate changes or a lender by lender basis. Each report contains an overall of monthly activity. So these details should be sent from mortgage company or bank. These should be sent to the UK government. Whatever the new mortgage loans are added, closed, and is there any change, commitment, monthly commitment, there is any change, all these things should be reported in treasury reporting. Statutory reporting. In the mortgage industry, we call this as a loan review report, LLR. The LLR is an update to the borrower's credit report which shows a borrower has applied for a new credit or increased balance or existing debit. For example, this loan review report contains all details of the borrower and the new credit given to the borrower, increase in the balance and any payment in decreasing the credit balance. Everything should be reported in loan review report. This is called statutory reporting. Annual statement. So for every borrower, once in a year, mortgage company or a bank will send a annual account statement. An annual mortgage statement is a document sent to a borrower by the mortgage holder. This statement provides the borrower with key information related to the loan, activity of the account and the remaining balance, disbursement amount, monthly demand, charges if any, outstanding balance. Everything will be included in the annual statement. Every year these statement will be sent from the mortgage company to the borrower. You can see the sample annual mortgage statement. You can see the account number, you can see the customer address, you can see the whether it is a floating rate, whether it is in a variable rate or fixed rate, and you can see the inflow, outflow, you can see the balance for the individual sub mortgage account. Individual Sub mortgage account, you want to see the transactions, you can see what is in and what is out, whether you are taken a new advance, whether your direct debit is received, it will be in, and bank is sending money to the customer, then it will be out. Interest charge, it is out. If you receive a direct debit, it is in for the bank or mortgage company. Thank you friends. If you like my video, please subscribe and share with your friends also.